Through the Rockies, the magnificent Rockies, just a few weeks ago, and was absolutely stunned by another view of 10 and 12,000 feet.
Yeah, but I mean, beautiful mountains have nothing to do really with their altitude. Some of the most beautiful mountains in the world may only be 3,000 or 4,000 feet. I mean, all that altitude does is it makes it harder to climb because of the lack of oxygen.
Been so melodramatic with you on this climb. Can't wait to feel shitty and tell you about it another time. All of the blistering meds and the callous, even our bickering getting nostalgic. All of those little things melting the mountains in my mind. August came by, saw you say bye, wanna stay by your side. What the fuck do you say when you know life cannot be the same, but you try and try? If those footsteps remain after time went by, something expiring. I guess them butterflies in my stomach have been fucking retiring. When I'm back on the climb, you're only with me in the back of my mind now. It's a cycle, it's a path I can't find. Sisyphus, grimace is the right and wrong. Vulnerable, maybe it's my fate and it's all my fault. And I know you got a mountain now, Wish it wouldn't feel so broken to me. Try to take the edge off, but that only brought it closer to me. And I just wanna live in a motherfucking log cabin, in a place where you never have to call back, never have to log back in. I've been backlogged in black fog, I fall back in. Dreaming of times it wasn't all madness. I just can't mimic it though, I've been in Sisyphus mode, looking up the path of a tall mountain. And I keep getting stuck in these potholes. Maybe I should just let the rut roll. I've been so close to the peak, I know, but I'm trying to stay away from the drop though. So I don't. They only love me when I'm back on the climb. You're only with me in the back of my mind now. It's a cycle, it's a path I can't find. Sisyphus, grimace is the right and wrong. Vulnerable, maybe it's my fate and it's all my fault. And I know you got a mountain now, yeah. Watch your step. bad today. Bitch, I'm ugly, but I act like Timmy Chalamet. I hate these motherfuckers so much. Why I keep on trying to get them all to validate me? It's no hell, I'm living like oh well. Like my English teacher said, I just show 'em I don't tell. I show 'em I don't fail, they know me so well. I've been catching all the shade they been throwing, I'm Odell. Turn the cameras on, quick water break in a marathon. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Can't see without the cameras on, without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath how I carry on. I'm going crazy, too hot for my law, had to add the AC. Guess what's getting to him lately? They been taking shots at the boy, I just say cheese. I smell the green, that's Tennessee. Growing up, I'm already too old for Crystalia. They tryna run their mouth, checking in on that big career. And look, it's not that, voila, it disappear, okay. Ay. These sparks are fickle and simple-minded. Flashlight in the dark, how people gon' get behind them. I never kill my ego, it's tripping. I sell a side, and that shit'll kill me inside if they hear it, and never mind them. I been gassed up, that's why they don't hold a candle to me. Masked up, way before it was a standard duty. Back up, I came in the shit, put my sticks in the ground, so I'm sorry, but you're killing me. Turn the cameras on, quick water break in a marathon. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Fire, can't see without the cameras on, without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath how I carry on. They put the red dot right back on his head. In fact, it never left. Fuck a gold plat, I want platinum instead. It won't matter no less. All my nights sleep is but my dreams still vivid. Whole game deeper but the team still winning. Let me look around like, will you please love me? End up in the ground when it still think of me, when it still feels something. Ain't nobody laughing but it still feel funny to me. It's all a game, all these people just a number to me. And what can it be? No matter how I feel, you can bet I'll give them something to see. What's the price to live comfortably? All these numbers mind numbing to me, it's nothing to me. Get my pants tailored with a big pockets. I don't give 'em much room when they shit talking. Turn the cameras on, quick water break in a marathon. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They ain't gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Can't see without the cameras on, without a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath how I carry on. Turn the cameras on. Walk in your room and I set the mood. They ain't gotta light the motherfucking candles on. Cameras on, got a platform to be standing on. All this baggage going over their heads, so I keep it underneath how I carry on.
The route up the ice ridge was hard but safe. Boyson could watch the avalanches go by and even enjoy the view.
Woke up on your side of the bed. It's been a long, long day. We came a long, long way. We went the wrong, wrong way. Can we follow those tears? The kind you can't wipe away. Where did they go? Where did you go? Smoking in the rain again. I think about what's holding up this flame again. And it ain't like the way it was. Now it's just shades of us, shades of us. Smoking in the rain again. Remind me what is holding up this flame again. And it ain't like the way it was. Now we're just shades of us, shades of us. Sometimes I reminisce, then I cringe so much that I audibly go fuck. And then the people around me look at me like I'm insane. I'm sorry you would do the same shit if you were inside my brain. Said some stupid shit, maybe it's time to change. Now I'm on the road, staying inside the lanes. I've been inside the frame, even when I'm outside, I'm still inside the rain. They push on my buttons, think I'm inside the game. I just want love, but that's outside my reach, always inside my aim. And that makes it even worse for me when it's time for shame. Oh, say it's our decision, but you know it's never been mine to make. I am not surprised, it must have been my mistake. I got a dad bod and I'm 19. Didn't go the way it did in my dreams, yeah. Yeah, smoking in the rain again. I think about what's holding up this flame again. And it ain't like the way it was. Now it's just shades of us, shades of us. Smoking in the rain again. Remind me what is holding up this flame again. And it ain't like the way it was. Now we're shades of us, shades of us. Woke up on your side of the bed. It's been a long, long day. We came a long, long way. I went the wrong, wrong way. Can I follow those tears? The kind I can't wipe away. Where did it go? Where did I go? Searched my fake name and found a million results, but not half you. Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. I've been on my own. The world's just pixels on my phone, but you feel true. Thank God. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. Honestly, I can't wait till they break up, so that I can get a shot at her spot. And if not, what's the cost? Cause the music will make up for it. It would be so great, I would pay up for it. I could really use a break from that same love story, cause that ain't something for me. I miss when I could relate to your heartbreak. Want you to be happy, but only if it's for our sake. Want you to be happy, but only if I can partake. And you know if you're happy, the music probably crappy, and your songs are only light at the charts, and they from the dark place. I'm your biggest fan, so I promise you what your art takes. And when you're down, I'll be there for you. When you finally outgrow that girl of yours, she's your world, of course. Blah blah, we get it. Nah nah, if we met, you would not regret it, I promise. Search my fake name and found a million results, but not half you. Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. I've been on my own. The world's just pixels on my phone, but you feel true. Thank God. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. Let him slowly kill himself. Wait, it's okay. We gon' need a bigger shelf. Keep it's so great. Don't do anything, it's good for business. And even if we did, we know he wouldn't listen anyways. Take our money, don't stop it. And when you come down, write how you feel, put it out, that's a hit. Thank you for the profit. Do it again, cause you know that people want it. So look at you getting money and your crew getting money, but it makes you feel alone when you flaunt it. In a race against yourself to the bottom. Asking, ain't this everything I ever wanted? Yeah. I searched my fake name and found a million results, but not half you. Thank God, yeah. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. I've been on my own. The world's just pixels on my phone, but you feel true. Thank God. Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the ground, yeah. Turn my branches into ashes for your warmth and for your pleasure. Now I'm drowning in reverberal screams disguised as synesthetic. I'm a fucking guilty pleasure. I'm like Jaden Smith to you. You'll never see me how I see me. I'm not an artist, and that's okay. You're the only thing that's real.
A bit of a futile exercise if you're just going up the steps.
Can it be? It's you and me. Said, can't you see? It's you. Oh, so fall asleep. We're not at all complete. Lost in the fog, walking
I get it, because you can just see the next tower. You're always just climbing up one tower, and there's a ledge, and there's another one. And a lot of the time you can just see one tower ahead. You can't, it's very difficult to get an overall idea of where you are.
I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is morning. I'ma fuck my attitude. I'ma look up to the I'ma have to get that to you tomorrow. And I came right back, yeah. Taking it the wrong way, but I say no, it ain't like that. I've been feeling off a little bit, disregarding little shit. It's strange time lapse or a lapse in time. I've been really good at passing mine, only feeling good for half the climb. I've been living looking back in time. I've been living in the past that's got me sinking through the mud. I'm not unhappy, I just been thinking too much. So much so that the sun don't come. Feel like an acquaintance to me. Days have been waiting for me. My family calls me a motherfucking vampire. Melatonin being patient with me. Now the time zones bleed, it's repeat, I'm a traveler. These heights get scary to see, and everybody wanna feature, wanna speak to a manager. She sound like Karens to me, so tell me one now. When my catharsis feeling like errands to me, it's a target, archer with no arrows to T. It's apparent to me, and I said I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring, I'ma fuck up my attitude. I woke up this evening, I'ma have to get that to you tomorrow. Yeah, I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring, I'ma fuck up my attitude. I woke up this evening, I'ma have to get that to you tomorrow. Yeah. Just one second. Won't you think of me again? I can't leave your bed. Maybe you're not dead. Maybe another day. Trying to kill my coma. Fuck this self-reflection bullshit, I already filled my quota. At least 12 times over, I've been trying too much lately. I've been doing something, thinking about how much I've been thinking, and I think I overthink a little too much. Maybe no, I don't know, I got a fear of flying. I've been in the sky on a one-way. Every plane hit the ground someday. Who knows if it ends on the runway? But I still shade with a turbulence. Stewardess come with an arrangement of services. I don't know what I wanna drink. This I'm trying to rethink what my fate or my purpose is over here. Thought we was close, but it's no there. Fucking so much for the God of you. I'm feeling down on my downtime. I feel like now it's about time that I said I'ma hit you back another day. I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring, I'm fucking my attitude. I woke up this evening, I'ma have to get back to you tomorrow. Yeah. I woke up this morning, or should I say afternoon? Everything is boring, I'm fucking my attitude. I woke up this evening, I'ma have to get back to you tomorrow. Yeah. Just one second. What you think of you again? I can't leave your bed. And all the way where you never know then. Know that life will never be the same again. Pretend I love you even when I see you at the door, and I realize it's nothing but a bed.
Little dark figures against the snow. It looks as if everything's going so smooth in you, you know. Waist deep in snow and sliding off and sweating and struggling.
Memories ain't the same when I'm by your side. Take my lips, leave me tongue-tied. Drift away, you're a memory. I'll only exist if you remember me. I'll only exist if you remember me. You're not in love, you just pretend to be. Drift away, you're a memory. Drift away, you're I guess I'm alone, I'll be alone forever, yeah. Together alone, I guess we're alone together, yeah. I strained all the voices inside of my head, they gon' need some recovery time. I feel bad for them cause they got stuck in my mind. I can't blame them for not trying to comfort me, I'm in the wrong line of work. Yeah, it's been a long line, it's been a long time, but I cannot try to search. Because if I lose my spot, I will have to walk by a little rocks I left and turn. And you gon' tell me I was wrong and never learn. So if I'm nothing, you gon' watch and let me burn. I know you hear a lot of talk, but rest assured I'ma dress all my problems in Gucci and Prada and tell them that they can all do what they wanna. And if you say I'm not being for real, you're the king of lying, no Hakuna Matata. I just spent a couple days watching dust fly from one vase to another vase. I wish I was in another place. Life's a treadmill, think you work out, but you see it's still stuck in place. Still running, I'm still dwelling on the dumb mistakes. I still don't even know what it takes. I already got enough at stake, but yeah. Memories ain't the same when I'm by your side. Take my lips, leave me tongue-tied. Drift away, your memory. I'll only exist if you remember me. I'll only exist if you remember me. You're not in love, you just pretend to be. Drift away, you're a memory. Drift away, I guess I'm alone, I'll be alone forever, yeah. Together alone, I guess we're alone together, yeah. Okay, I'm fucking stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit with my fucking chest. I'm burning all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left. The more they try to prove they worth, the more I'm unimpressed. I just don't want but myself, be the only one that hasn't fucking left. I'm a living anomaly, giving you all of me. Wanna be the villain, that's a simple philosophy. Hold up, suffocating, get you reminiscence, I me don't touch. Ain't no label on a box, ain't got no label that deliver me the box. I ain't got no premium snap, but they still wanna pay me for my thoughts. I just brought my own fucking seat to the table, they're like, hey, are you saving me a spot? You be lucky if I give you a response. Bitch, I'm busy, so I basically forgot. Cause I gotta write a million tweets to really compete. Ironic when you live in a dream, you can't afford it for a minute of sleep. I think I gotta bet a million cheap. I'll never be really complete even if I fill up in a arena with a million seats. It's like 10 or 0. Some people talk that like they're a hero. Others refuse to acknowledge my music entirely. I call them Ben Shapiro. Okay, now this is epic. You talking shit that's a bit pathetic. I cut off all of my friends more easily than YouTube vloggers doing quick okay, I'm fucking stressed. Come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit with my fucking chest. I'm burning all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left. The more they try to prove they worth, the more I'm unimpressed. I just don't want but myself, be the only one that hasn't fucking left.
Okay, I'm fucking stressed. All these hating niggas round might need a fucking vest. I'm from where if you ain't moving right, you might get fucking left. And they copy what I do, might need a fucking check. Cash flow. Niggas be saying the way that I move, I'm an asshole. She thinks she my girl, that made me laugh, ho. Niggas be coming with choppers like boo 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 bad bone. Made a couple million, yeah, that's fast phone. Hang up, man, ain't say I'm running out of hangers. Say they want beef, I'ma bring the Angus. Niggas want clout, fuck being famous. They tryna flex, I'ma be the trainer. Come where I'm from, make you get your chain up. You ain't tryna fuck, tell her get her brain up. That ain't my girl, I ain't tryna claim her. If you on my way, better switch your lane up.
Fucking stress, come from the heart, that's why I be saying this shit with my fucking chest. I'm burning all my fucking bridges till there's nothing left. The more they try to prove they worth, the more I'm unimpressed. I trust no one but myself, be the only one that hasn't fucking left. I burn bridges, but I'm still paying the toll for it. I burn bridges, but I'm still paying the toll. Yeah.
Climbing is quite enjoyable. It wasn't so tiring. Push right up the mountain, but in fact you're just making 100 foot a day or so, you know, which seems fantastic.
Okay, I'm immune from the herd like an anti-vaxxer. Using my words like a tantrum haver. I get used to the hurt from the random chatter. The view in the verse and get antsy after. No squares in my corner like a camera reactor. Treat a hater like my wife, take him out to dinner. Make a whole album about him like I'm Chance the Rapper. Like, we need to make a comparison. Oh shit, that's embarrassing. They said beware of the snakes in the grass, but I'd rather be wearing them. Everyone knows if I say this facts. This shit ain't no narrative. Go against me and they play like they scared of what needing to be. I'm a fucking American. Hey. Let's be honest, I really had a long day, okay? I walked in like, bitch, what more can I say, okay? What more can I say? Still got the statement, stack 'em up. You been in the way, bitch, break it up. Practice what you preach, I guess is why they talking trash. Now they wanna pose with me like, not so fast. Your label be over me like, why we ain't thought of that, huh? See me overseas off the grid, but I'm on the map, okay? Just got a nice statement, shit is out of line like David Louis. So many bad fragrance, only blue like that matters to me. Whole new life, how it happened to me, no dabs, now they acting bougie. Want your cookies from the cab like you ratatouille. Absolutely mad if you did it like that, it's so like, hey. Let's be honest, I really had a long day, okay? I walked in like, bitch, what more can I say, okay? What more can I say? Still got the statement, stack 'em up. You been in the way, bitch, break it up.
I need that kind of climbing. If I haven't been climbing for several days, I get withdrawal things, I get crabby and bad tempered.
We gon' work until the tryout. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We gon' put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in work until she clock out. I can't never let these hoes, I'm on my cash route. We gon' put in work until it work out. We gon' put in work until I pass out. We gon' work till it work out. Bitch, I'm on fire, never burn out. If you make plans, you can turn down. All of these bands is the first round. See you never, I'ma hit you with the same tone. Tell them all I'm sorry that I never came home. I don't think there'll be anybody at my funeral, but they can recognize the name on the gravestone. Trying to maximize my green with this time I spend. I can only love you from like 3:15 to 5 p.m. Working for the man. I have yet to meet him though. understand. I don't even know. We just gonna work until the tryout. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We gon' put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in work until she clock out. I can't never let these hoes, I'm on my cash route. We gon' put in work until it work out. We gon' put in work until I pass out. You say I need balance, that shit for the indecisive. Yeah, I might be tripping, but at least I fucking picked a side. And I've been doing bigger shit, no way that they didn't like it. If that's true, I smashed their fucking phone before they finish typing. Look into the finer things, ain't no quality time when I make a couple million and gift a couple diamond rings. I've been hoping that's what time will bring, cause the clock did no matter how many times they say I'm a king. And it kinda stings, I just had like 25 Red Bulls, still trying to find them wings like a blind Rick Ross. Mind exhaust, should've headlines, deadlines ain't soft. I don't want a fucking moment to blink, a moment to think, cause even just a moment got me kinda lost. So I'm trying to hit my thoughts to this white noise from this fax machine in my ear, from everything I didn't wanna hear. I don't know what it from, but the message so clear, and it said we gon' work until the tryout. I've been grinding all day, I'm about to cash out. We gon' put in work until it work out. All these hoes be in my face, she got her ass out. She gon' put in work until she clock out. I can't never let these hoes, I'm on my cash route. We gon' put in work until it work out. We gon' put in work until I pass out. This the hardest puzzle, can't pop it, it's the sharpest bubble. Thought process repeats so much, I think my mind got carpal tunnel. How I pull my strongest muscle, mixed up, the cause a shuffle. Picked up, then start to fumble. This what I want is humble, I just want it all to double. Even the stress, even the mess, even the largest struggle. I want a ghost, don't need heaven, I fantasize over purgatory. Invest, so now my money makes money, it's working for me. They just bring bounds to distractions, explaining how to be happy, louder than words. I can hear them over the sound of the action. Calculate hourly rates, guilt when I'm having to break. This world gon' take what you have if they see that you have what it takes. And that puts you back in your place, no matter how highly regarded. You're not content, you ending up in the line where you started. And all these sacrifices can't take them back. I fucked up way too many connections, I shouldn't be so okay with that. But I'm okay with dirt on my name, if it helps to make it last, I pray for that. I need my credit before the fade to black. Yeah. So we gon' work until it work out. So we gon' work until it work, 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 until it work. Oh, we got different life plans, I know. Tryna do what I can, so don't go. I just made 25 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you. I got a lot of the time to invest, I'ma trust it in you. Everything changed in my life, now I got some adjusting to do. Everyone needs some shit from me, I always got something to prove. Oh no. Sorry, I had a little episode. Brand new season with the same old show. This the sound of the bubble. Don't look now, if you ever look down, then you're bound for the trouble. I feel like I'm trying to find a way to fucking drown in a puddle. Head underwater, but the sound isn't muffled. 4 showers a day, time to inspire me. I'm sorry to the earth, my fault entirely. I never meant to use your resources to cope with my existential anxieties. My bad, making deals now and they all wanna give me 5 like a white dad. Life is moving too fast, feeling like a time lapse. Feeling like it's 8-bit, looking like it's IMAX. I know I gotta really walk away. Off the stage, the applause, don't really wanna stay. I just wanna make them all happy, I'm a people pleaser. I just made 45 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you. I'm running out of this time to invest, can I trust it with you? Yeah, everything changed in my life, I still got some adjusting to do. I wanna be by your side when I'm with you, there's nothing to prove. Yeah, we got different life plans, I know. Tryna do what I can, so don't go.
Up to me, you would look up to me, put all your trust in me, hello, ooh. Instead uncomfortably head later so subtly, it's fucking up my little mellow mood. I just made 45K in one day and 2 hours of work, but you still unimpressed. You probably went to pool parties and called all these rappers, they first nigga fuck you a mess. Hell can't get it like Billy T, go like the ticket, I gave it a gap, stopping that pussy did a really so get in the slime top, but it's cold, ain't no kids see it, are you kidding me? I really try to keep the peace for the energy, nostalgia, you're better off memory. I was never trying to make you an enemy, but were you even listening when I said I just made 100 bands, but that shit don't mean nothing to you. I don't got time to invest, so you gotta find something to do. Yeah, everything changed in my life, so I had to adjust with a new. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake, maybe there's something to prove. We got different life plans, I know. Tryna do what I can, so don't go.
I'm not made for a solo, I said. And I needed a long time to learn it.
Same as last year. I think something must have closed me and swallowed the key. Now I'm standing right here, wait in the middle of the night here. In the stars sometimes I see you. Do you see me too? You don't know who I am. No matter how much you think you do, no matter how much you think you feel, no matter how much I try to explain, something's contained and nothing's to blame. Write a few songs and hope they don't come true. Right a few wrongs and hope they all undo. Lock your river in a cage and act surprised when it all falls through. I want you back here. Life will never be the same as last year. I think something must have closed me and swallowed the key.
Only then could the real work begin, finding the new route and fixing the rope for it. Progress on some days was down to 100 feet. The ice ridge was proving tougher than anyone had expected.
It's all a game. I'm the only one who else should have your name. Fall in love until it's not the same. If you lose me, don't you take the blame. Yeah, when it's all said and done, it's much easier done than said. All I see is blue when you leaving it all on red. I don't wanna talk through it, I already got through it. So stop asking me if I need a moment again. I need a moment alone, but I've seen some moments extend. I'd rather sabotage my heart than to see it broken again. So I self-sabotage. Everything I'm hiding is the reason that I camouflage. Cause would I still be in the picture if we had to turn the cameras off? Put my hands together and pray that I'd get some damn applause. It's unlikely. Notice the more that I put myself down, the more everybody like me, so I'll never win. You, me, them, I want fucking everything. And once I get it, I know that I won't feel like anything. It'll be the same as before. I don't wanna play this game anymore. It's all a game. I'm the only one who else should have your name. Fall in love until it's not the same. If you lost me, don't you take the blame. I just hit refresh again. Like, maybe this time it's gonna change. Sitting here and clicking buttons like it's all a fucking game. I'll admit that I'm insecure like my fucking track. Sometimes I say I love you just so I can hear it back. Maybe that makes me fucking toxic. I've been on the same shit, I've been so obnoxious. Passing through the matrix since we left for college. I gotta be patient, I don't see you often. At least we can FaceTime, hold you when we have a chat. Forgot how you feel, I got accustomed to the shattered glass. Yeah, 1,000 miles from home made me feel like we're together even when we're all alone. I'm ungrateful, why the fuck do I complain? My subconscious always hit me prematurely with the shame. I'm alive, I've been looking for a dead end, thinking it'll keep me safe. But if I stop being afraid to lose, there won't even fucking be again. And it's all a game. I'm the only one who else should have your name. Fall in love until it's not the same. If you lost me, don't you take the blame. I'm like, where'd you go? I came in this shit out of nowhere, yeah, I didn't mean to scare you, bro. Used to look around, they like, where'd he go? Now they see me everywhere, they like, there he go. Back again, every track running laps again. Same old me with the same old dreams, but I'll never fucking think about the past again. Yeah, no matter where I go, I'm not fitting in. Back in my class, I left on my tracks since I was a little kid. They had me wanting to quit, I was all alone cause I ain't following this shit. And now look how ironic it is cause they followed the kid and I ain't even following shit. Back in the mix, I'm in the game now. The industry think I'm a gimmick, they laugh at me, it's all the same now. So I'ma clap my hands, a perpetual misfit. Numbers get big, my math skills simplistic. Watch them all cry, I'm low-key sadistic. Blink 3 times and I'm like, where'd you go? I came in this shit out of nowhere, yeah, I didn't mean to scare you, bro. Used to look around, they like, where'd he go? Now they see me everywhere, they like, there he go. Back again, every track running laps again. Same old me with the same old dreams, but I'll never fucking think about the past again. Yeah, I earned so many stripes, I'm on my zebra shit. I'm trying to stop myself from killing you bitches, I'm on my Peter shit. You can't stop me, you just tweet a bit. You can't stop me, how many times should I repeat this shit? Congrats on your 5% royalty check. I get more streams than you without the editorial press, without selling my career to fucking corporate heads. So when they ask how much I get, I say 100%. And as a kid it made me think I was different. Thank God for that, cause I wouldn't be shit if they didn't. I asked everybody, are you gonna go the distance? I just heard no and no and no, like Simon Cowell in the show's decisions. So maybe I'm better off not being fucking accepted. Every line they presented I went across. Told me there wasn't a lane, so I built me a plane and I got in and headed off. They can't see me through the clouds, they look around and they like, where'd you go? I came in this shit out of nowhere, yeah, I didn't mean to scare you, bro. Used to look around, they like, where'd he go? Now they see me everywhere, they like, there he go. Back again, every track running laps again. Same old me with the same old dreams, but I'll never fucking think about the past again. all got some fucking mountains of our own, shouting at the ground that's down below. Shoes plowing through the snow where all the flowers used to grow. In my surroundings I'm a speck, somehow a mountain to the whole. And in these moments I never felt both so small and larger than life. Thinking to myself, just don't fall from the largest of heights. And I've been looking at the summit. They say we're halfway there, I think we're halfway from it. It's been the longest run, path has been a rocky one. Happy I got my foot out the door, but it was a revolving one. Imposter syndrome kicking in, my thoughts don't wanna stand still. Thinking how am I a born white man who was fucking standstill, while my whole generation's fucking lonely and depressed, with a world that's getting colder and repressed. Like we're supposed to reach this quota for success without saying a fucking word. If life's a test, it doesn't seem like it's graded on a fucking curve. So now I'm moving on, move along, tied up and my shoes are wrong. Got more conspiracies for how I did it than fucking QAnon. And look at who I'm proving wrong, me and my boulder group on. They still don't shamefully listen pretentiously on my newest song. And I'll never please everyone, had to come to terms with that. Feeling like I'm never done, I'm still trying to work on that, cause I'm still looking at the summit. They say we're halfway there, I think we halfway from it, yeah. And you were there for me when I swallowed it. Thank God that it was you that shared the key. And I will cherish all that time way more than you could ever see. Wasn't fair how I relied on how much you accepted me, cause I know you got mountains of your own. I gotta help you climb, and I feel guilty I spent all this time trying to work through mine. Thinking about how perfect it gets, arguing about whether TikTokers deserve their success. This time you deserve it the best, and I know these days just aren't those days. But honestly, these days still hits on most days. Cause I love you, but I see it in a different view. When you're away, the memories play in a different hue, to convince me I fell in love with a different you. But no matter how long distance, I know that shit just isn't true. Because we're still looking for the summit. They say we're halfway there, I think we're halfway from it.
tę samotność, którą wybiera sam z własnej woli, nie traktuje jako coś złego. Jest to po prostu zaakceptowane. To jest ten moment, w którym można być tam i się cieszyć nawet tą samotnością. A tym bardziej cieszyć się również powrotem do ludzi.